Hello, Allan Ruhl here. Welcome back to Quarantine Apologetics, defending the faith while under lockdown. Well, I just finished watching a Netflix series. It's called The Rise of the Ottomans, or Rise of Empires, the Ottoman Empire, something. It's a 6-episode documentary series about the siege and conquering of Constantinople. And, it talks about the battle. It's a bit ahistorical to get things out of order and stuff like that. In 2012, or 2012 or 2014, anyways, in 2012, there's a Turkish movie called Fatih. Fatih means conqueror. That was a title given to the Sultan who conquered Constantinople. And he... and at the very end of this movie, of course, once the Janissaries enter the city, a bunch of people flee to the Hagia Sophia for refuge. And this happens in the movie. The Sultan walks in and he tells them not to be afraid, that their life and their property are part of them too, and they can live according to their own faith. And then he sees a Greek lady with a baby, and he holds the baby, and the baby smiles, and the baby kisses him, and then it ends. Yay, everyone's happy. The Greeks and the Turks live in harmony. What really happened to the people inside the Hagia Sophia, they were taken out and sold as slaves. That's what happened. So, why did this change? Why didn't they actually do the actual historical ending, where they essentially killed all the Italians in the city, the Venetians and the Genoans? They took about 30,000 people as slaves, with the exception of a few rich ones who were able to pay them off. And they raped, pillaged, and looted the city for 3 days. And, I won't go into more details, but it's a bit different than what the 2012 movie gives. So, I just got me thinking, why would you ever see a movie about the Crusades from Hollywood, where everything is just glorified? None of the negatives are shown, but it's just glorified. And then, like, for example, Kingdom of Heaven. Remember Kingdom of Heaven? Kingdom of Heaven, the Crusaders are pretty much all their faults are on display. The Muslims don't really have any faults. That's Hollywood for you. That's all. Now, the Turks, I expect them to make a movie like that about their guy. He's their guy. He's part of their nation's history. The Republic of Turkey was preceded by the Ottoman Empire, and he was one of the great. Him and Suleiman the Magnificent were the great conquerors. Of course, Suleiman strangled his own son. And I just want to point out that, as Christians, we have no help from our entertainment industry. None. And don't get me wrong, we can criticize Christian history where it's ugly, but we need to compliment it where it was good. And I don't expect a movie about the Crusades to be similar to what Fatih was. That nonsense. But this goes to prove the entertainment industry is not our friend. And we need to tackle them and fight them head on. And know that we can't count on them. They're gonna on Netflix they put LGBTQ garbage and everything these days. They're not our friends. And I want to tell the Christians of the West that not everyone has an entertainment industry. That does stuff like that. Our entertainment industry is super dark. It promotes every evil. It hates what is evil. It hates what is good and loves what is evil. It promotes evil. And one day, Lord willing, like what happened with the Legion of Decency, we can take back Hollywood. I think we need to take back Hollywood, take back the universities, take back everything. And we can't do it by making stupid movies like God's Not Dead. You've got Mel Gibson. Okay, he's one good guy, but he's not going to be around forever. He's an older guy. He might make one or two more movies, and then he's done. There's so many few good movies out there, and the left likes to ruin all movies by putting politics in them. Now, in 2019, we had pretty good movies. We had 1917, we had Joker. But, so what we need is to take back those institutions. That's the blueprint. Because once we take it back, and we're actually proud of our history, we can go forth and spread the gospel with full support. God bless you all.